public safety, first responders tend to bring with them certain traits that are very consistent across the industry, across the field, not only in the United States but worldwide. There are certain things that are common amongst almost all first responders. Firstly, I like to describe them in the framework of 3 metaphors. The first metaphor is noble cause, simply wanting to make the world a better place, help those that can't help themselves, rescue those that are in need, something greater than ourselves. Many careers have this kind of a characteristic within the people that are doing those careers. Doctors, nurses, teachers, social workers, therapists, cops, firefighters, lifeguards, medics. They all tend to have some sort of way of approaching the world and approaching others. And part of what drives that is their compassion. They actually care deeply for those that they're serving, at least at the outset. The second metaphor is smelling the victim's blood. But with first responders, though, they're moving to it. They're standing in it while it's happening often. At crash scenes, losses, fires, deaths, carnage, disasters, it plays out in many different ways. Often it's the emotional adversity that's present that they stand present in, the violence, the victimization, with injuries or not with injuries. Firefighters, medics are present there with the injuries more often than the cops. They literally are smelling the victim's blood often. The third trait is running to the tower. It's this third trait that starts to set public safety, first responders away from the other ones that also carry with them a noble cause and smelling the victim's blood. Running to the tower, moving to the danger while it's happening, exposing the body to direct harm, possibility of death and injury, while others are hiding, calling for help, needing rescuing, needing assistance. That is different than what most other career paths across the globe encounter. It's even played out a little differently than what military encounter. We'll talk more in another video about what can be done when one of these 3 traits is overly compromised. Unrelenting standard, emotional inhibition, and self-sacrifice.